What's going on? What's going on? Adel here with Web3 TV, and I'm live at the Future of Blockchain Summit. I'm so excited for my two new guests, Shivam and Ali from TeraBlock. How are you guys doing today?
Been well, thank you for having us.
Absolute pleasure.
Yeah, great to have you. It's been awesome.
Fantastic. So I'm really intrigued by the name TeraBlock. So to me, Terra is like Earth, and then block is like coming from blockchain. So you're sort of connecting Earth and blockchain together in a way. That's how I understand it. But I'd like you to give the honors on how did you come up with the name TeraBlock?
Yeah, absolutely. So, for us is like Terra as in like 8 digits, and then you have block, which is blockchain.
Right.
So combining that and obviously going to the limits of blockchain to kind of make it more useful in the ecosystem as well.
Ah, okay. Terra is like terabyte, and then okay, block. Makes sense. Makes sense. So, what exactly are you doing with TeraBlock?
Yeah, absolutely. So we have created a frictionless way of users from 140 fiat currencies to go on any blockchain, any crypto with the least friction. So we have actually developed an SDK widget so any business can integrate us, and users can go from not having crypto without any knowledge to having their first portfolio in less than 15 minutes.
How do you do that?
So we have onboarded like a lot of on-ramps. At the moment we support 140 countries, like 170 countries and 140 fiats. So like user comes in, they do the KYC AML, and once they have their token in the wallet, with one approval, we swap, we bridge, and we send the tokens to the right chain or dApp. The entire Web3 is fully automated, so the user only sees the Web2 front end, whereas all the complexities of Web3 is taken out of the equation. So it becomes a lot easier for them to onboard Web3. Because I don't expect a Web3 user with no knowledge of crypto to know the basics of, I don't know, like gas, swap, bridge, slippage and all of that. That's way too complicated. So if you want to get masses on board DeFi, you need to create a way which is entirely frictionless and is totally driven by the technology and not by the user's understanding of the entire Web3.
Interesting. So how does it work? You have an app and people log in, and after they pass the KYC, and then they're able to transact in a seamless way?
Yeah, so we have actually two offerings. So like one of our offerings to the user is they can go on a website, they can like go through any of the on-ramps that are available for the region. They do the KYC AML at the end of the merchant. We are completely non-custodial, trustless, so we do not take any information from the end user. And once they get their crypto or like tokens in their Web3 wallet, they can use our switch protocol. So switch is a combination of swap and bridge, switch. So they can use our like switch protocol, and with one approval, they can go to any chain, they can go to any crypto without having the knowledge or even gas. We even send gas as well, actually.
Oh, very cool, very cool. Awesome stuff. I'd like to know more in terms of the roadmap. So going into 2024, Bitcoin halving is coming up. We've got Token 2049. We've got Mika Markets and Crypto Act coming. Maybe a question for you. How are you feeling in terms of the overall sentiment regarding bullish or bearish? How are you feeling in terms of blockchain and crypto adoption?
So I think the adoption bit is inevitable. We need to move away from centralized ecosystems and centralized entities to decentralized ecosystems. And in terms of your the second part of your question about the sentiment, I think a lot of the OGs, they know the halving is the pivotal point where market starts to turn around. So hopefully in the next 6 to 8 months we will see market turn around and a lot of the bearish traders flipping bullish very soon. So yeah, that's what's expected of the sentiment.
Fantastic. And any thoughts on that?
Yeah, I mean, I've been in the ecosystems in 2016, so I've seen like many of these bear runs and bull runs. So if we just follow the path which has been like, I would say like past few years, then usually we can expect after halving for the market to pick up, sentiments to get better, and eventually by the end of the year we should expect some moment in Bitcoin, and which is obviously the leader. And once that goes in, then all alts and everything just follows. Yeah.
Yes, everything follows. Bitcoin is king end of the day, and
it will always be.
We're all waiting for the halving, aren't we? We're all waiting for the halving. I think everyone in the ecosystem is waiting for the halving. So yeah.
Right. And okay, fair enough. And like I said as well, blockchain and these are cycles. The bear market, bull market, they come in cycles. There's going to be a bear market again. There's going to be a bull market again. So yeah, I do feel we can feel optimistic, definitely, as more and more businesses get shaken away as well. They try, they fail. The ones that are able to survive the bear market, those are the ones that will make it, I think, in my personal opinion.
No, absolutely. I mean, we are not even surviving; we're actually thriving at the moment.
Right.
Our entire protocol went live in the last 11 months. We have around 51 million in volume, 18,000 users, 110,000 transactions. What we are solving is a real world problem, and we are moving towards the DAO now. We'll be the first company to have off-ramp and on-ramp integrated onto a DAO. We'll be launching a cross token next year as well. So yeah, there's huge things happening. Just a teaser, we are building one of its kind cross-chain DEX with one of the leading layer ones that are actually coming up. So users will never feel that they're in Web3. So I mean, as a UI, I would say you can feel that you're on a centralized exchange like Binance, where you would never know where exactly your token is on what chain, and you can go out any chain, whatever you want. So we're taking out the Web3 complexities out of the equation, and that's going to bring the masses into the ecosystem.
Very nice. Love the interview with both of you. I really appreciate your time. This was insightful. So thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
This is Web3 TV. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.